How is everybody doing today? Also, to answer your question, Johnson, YouTube, okay, when you make a live stream and you use the old settings, when you set a thumbnail in the old settings section, it actually doesn't care at all about what thumbnail you set. So a lot of the time you'll see a YouTuber use like a template thumbnail or like a what's the word? A temporary thumbnail. That's the one. A temporary thumbnail. And then after that, then they'll switch to their proper one. That's because YouTube is broken. It's been broken like that for God knows how long, and they have no interest in actually fixing it. So that's why that happens. This is the Emacs stream though. So how are you doing, Hum? How are you doing, buddy? Okay, cool. Let me know if everything is working fine. I can see the chat does not seem to be... Oh, yeah, okay, cool, chat's working. Awesome, awesome. How are you doing, Kek? I don't think I recognize your name. How you doing, Monaraj? How is everybody doing tonight? So, I have done... We can be pro Fortnite gamers. I'm not singing that song for you. Stop. How you doing, Pickle Rick? I turned myself into a pickle. Morty. Yeah, I'm not singing Chug Jugs. It's not happening. If you want to hear someone sing Chug Jugs, go listen to like Nyanas sing it or something. Yeah, that'll work. So, the extent of what I've done with Emacs so far is I have installed Doom Emacs. That is literally everything that I have done. So, you should configure Emacs in this stream using Lisp. It's so funny seeing you trying to use both Emacs and write Lisp. Sure, why not? Yes, Amelia did also sing Chug Jugs as well. And it was... I have a feeling that Amelia was the original singer, judging by how close it sounds. That's my theory. But this is not a weeb stream, so we'll keep that to the down low. I am so surprised by how big the pre-stream was. I've never seen a pre-stream on my channel that big. That is insane. That's probably very loud for me. I'll turn that down there as well. Yeah, I don't know what in the world was going on there. Like, you guys seem to be real hyped for an Emacs stream. I don't know why. You just wanted to see me have no idea how to use this program, I guess? That is insane. This is a video we've been waiting for. You should try VS Code. Maybe I will just do these, like, if I want to try some really big application. Actually, here's an idea. Before we actually get into, like, the main thing we're going to be doing, if I was to do things like, say, try out a distro, or try out really big applications, would you guys like to see those done as live streams? Because it's better for me, because I'm lazy. And it's fun for you guys, because if you've used the application before, then you get to, like, tell me things about it that you maybe wouldn't notice if you're trying it out by yourself. So let me know, is that a good idea, or am I just, like, am I way overthinking stuff and I should actually just plan stuff out properly? How should I do it? Great time for a stream here in New Zealand? Which direction is New Zealand? What, you would be behind me? Yes, maybe? I think? Because it's 8 PM here. VS Code binary is not fast. Use VS Codium. Yes, use VS Codium. Yeah, they definitely don't get as many views long term. That's for sure. But if it's things that I wouldn't normally cover on the channel, like if I was to do, say, a distro review, for example, maybe a live stream might work for that. Live PowerShell. Oh, maybe so with Emacs, it's not like I don't want to actually do proper videos on it. I just want to sort of have this experience where I'm doing everything live for the first time, and then after that, I can sort of work out a proper structure for videos. When are we getting modded Minecraft Survival Let's Play? It's a good question. Should play the Emacs text adventure game. We'll do that later, I guess. Emacs goes against everything I use Linux for. Okay, so here's how you justify Emacs from what I understand. Linux is a bootloader. Linux is just a bootloader for Emacs. That's all. Just run the most minimal installation of Linux you can find possible, and then Emacs is just your OS on top of that. That's how it seems like Emacs people justify this application in their brain. Is there a text editor written in Rust? Probably. I can't see why there wouldn't be. Someone's gonna list out a bunch of them right now. I guarantee it. Also, for anyone curious, I'm drinking. I don't know if anyone. No one's probably curious about this. Can you see it? Yeah, you can. It is it's probably too small to actually read anyway. It is Lipton black tea. Because I'm not a tea snob. I like dirty leaf water. Try MX Doctor. Okay, so I'll take some notes of things you guys want me to try out. MX Doctor. Emacs / Linux. Also, I'm gonna, as we're gonna see here. I left that on the screen. Okay, well, here you go. I forgot I left that on the screen. Well, that can stay there then. Yeah, it's actually kind of perfect, isn't it? The notes I'm gonna take will be in Vim because I like Vim, so it can just stay up there. And we'll do, or maybe I'll put it on my second screen. Yeah, or something. I don't know. It can go over here or somewhere. Do you have Brodie in Australia? I don't recognize the name, but maybe. Remax the Rust is that a thing? Okay, we'll write that down as well. Heretic, yes. The Xi editor sounds like a communist text editor. Xi editor. MX Calc. Oh, actually, can I show you guys something? So, I'll open it up over here just so you don't see anything on my file system you probably shouldn't see. I saw this amazing piece of art in my my Discord earlier. Where is it? Where's Brutus? There we go. Just look at this work of art that I was shown. It's absolutely fantastic. Did I lose a window? I think I lost a window. I lost my music window, that's what I lost. That one. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Should I make this my wallpaper? If Will's in the chat right now, thank you for this amazing, amazing piece of art. I absolutely adore this thing. I may have to make it my wallpaper. It's already my my Twitter banner, but there's so much going on in this. I don't even know where to start with this picture. Org mode as a whole is worth using Emacs for. I didn't make the picture, so I know Will wanted to add some more people in it. Maybe he can add Prime again as well. So, yeah, okay, you know what? I will actually make that the wallpaper for the rest of the stream. Why not? Here we go. Here. There we go. Now it's the wallpaper. Oh my god. There are 65 people here watching me just do absolutely dumb things. I prefer Vim Wiki over org mode. Vim is more minimal. I was obsessed over Emacs, but now after learning Vim properly, I think Vim is better. Well, we'll find out today, won't we? Here we go. Here's Doom Emacs. Is there a way to zoom in, or do I have to just go make the font bigger? Let me know. I have no idea. Let's find out. Font. No. Size. Is Emacs is quite slow. We're just gonna quit out of this. There we go. I don't know how to get back to the start screen. Control Alt equals. Control Alt equals? Ah, thank you. Ah, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Cool. I've lit or control. Oh, we can. Okay, right, that makes sense as well. Right, it's a GUI application, isn't it? Of course, that makes sense. Vim is better? It probably is. We'll find out, though. We won't find out today, though. But we'll find out at some point. So, you know what? We're gonna be good Linux users, and we're gonna start with the first place you should start with whenever you, you know, look at any application. We're gonna look at the README for Doom Emacs. See if there's anything in here that is worth looking at. We won't read it line by line because there's a ton in here, but maybe there's something in here that's worth checking out. And if anyone has any, like, decent resources they want me to specifically look at, let me know. Control scrolling changes the current buffer's font size. Right, okay. Man Emacs. Okay, well, yes, that'll obviously help. Space ZB, space ZB. What is space ZB, space Z... What is space ZB supposed to be? Right, okay. Oh yeah, there's also a terminal version of Emacs, isn't there? Who forced me to try Emacs? I'm gonna say Hum. Everyone bully Hum. Okay, what is it? Is there anything of note in here that I should look at? We have things about what it has features for. The contrast for that text is plain. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of it. Actually, no, what we're gonna... Let's work how to change our font, I guess. That's one thing we can do. How do I do? Press space and wait. Press space and wait for like a second. It'll show different shortcuts. Yes, it will. Thank you. Okay. So we have a scratch buffer. What does that do? So this is... Oh, it's just a little buffer we can use to, like, jot down stuff. Press space HT. Okay, let's get rid of that scratch buffer. Space HT. Oh, different themes. Ah, that's cool. Okay, let's... What do we got here? That is... Nope. 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 That's gross. Okay. Kill Emacs. Oh yeah, I recognize a couple of these. Oh god, Nord. Yeah, my favorite theme. Oh no, here's my favorite theme. Grovebox. Should I start bullying you guys now and just start saying Grovebox is awful? I've never liked Grovebox. Wow, this comes with a lot of built-in themes. Wow. Okay. Let's go with something simple. Let's go with like Monokai. Yeah, Monokai will work. That's fine. Dracula? Okay. Can I search in here? Yes, I can. Okay. Dracula. No, I'm not a fan of that. We'll go with Monokai for now. We'll go with Monokai until I find a VS Code theme. A VS Code theme is going to be the ultimate form of a theme. Okay, so we can scroll with that, right? And it's not gonna... Okay, so it's gonna move my cursor fine because it's acting Vimmy. Right. Okay. I hate Grovebox. Try Wombat. Wombat, okay. That's functional, I guess. That works. No, I'll stick with Monokai. This is enough messing around with themes. Let's actually do something else slightly productive. Okay, so there are two ways to load a theme. Both assume the theme is still installed and available. You can either set Doom theme... So if we change this, wait, if with what we've got now, does this, if we reopen up Doom Emacs, does that save the theme that we have? I'm guessing that didn't. No, okay, so right, we have to actually change it here for it to change it. There's a VS Code theme. It's called Dark Plus. Yeah, okay. Okay, thank you for that. I like that. I like Grovbox, especially the red color, but I changed it when my global Linux theme... Okay, so it just calls the function, but we actually have to change it in the config here. Right, okay. Right. Wait, why is... Okay. What is this dopey language? Why is there a... Okay, I don't know why that's there. I'm just gonna leave it there. So, is it... God, no. Go into normal mode. There we go. So it's called Doom Dark Plus. Right, okay. Doom... How did I do that? Wait. How did I do that? What? Oh, it just came up automatically if you'd leave it long enough. Ah, okay. Okay. So it comes with a pre-configured auto-filly thingy. Right. A quote indicates a symbol. Make fizzbuzz in Lisp. Doom 1 is a symbol. The quote is a function call. Ah, maybe I should learn how Lisp works. Okay, all of this is fine. Doom font. Okay. So... Okay, why is... End of file during parse... Oh, okay, needed all of that. Right. Font spec, monospace, size. So let's go and raise up the font to like 18 so we don't... So if we do restart, it's not going to be as much of a problem. Quote is a symbol with a type just like int. Lisp was a language used by heretics. Semi-light. God, no. Semi-light is gross. Medium. And... Yeah, okay, we'll leave that as it is for now. Variable pitch font, big font. Okay, I'll come back to the fonts afterwards. Okay. How do we get over there? Is there a way we can get there from here? Or do we have to go back to our start? And I'm back. Oh, okay. I knew this thing looked familiar. I've actually tried out a Vim plugin that re-implements this functionality. It's actually a clone of the Emacs plugin. I knew this kind of looked familiar, but this is actually well configured, unlike the way it comes out of the box for the Vim one. Space H. R. Okay, that reloads the config. Right. Okay, thank you. Do CXC instead of restarting Emacs on the line you want to save. Dream Emacs implements almost all vanilla Vim. Does it? Okay. Well, I'm not very good with Vim, so as long as most of it's there, I'm fine. What is space BK? Cake. I'm not gonna... Wait, now that I think about it, I'm not gonna say that 3 times. That'll be bad. There, okay, we can kill the buffer. My brain caught up with that one before I said something to get me cancelled. Okay, cool. That took us back to the start here. Cool. So just use what you used to do in Vim. Okay, cool. Let's... Okay, you wanted me to look at the... What was it? The config.el. Config.el, so this one. Is that the one I just had open? Wait, am I dumb? Wait. Oh, that was the one I literally had open. Okay. So this one is the init. This file controls what Doom module is enabled and what order they load in. Remember to run Doom sync after modifying it. Okay. Okay. Or is there support for input method editors? That's cool. Do aplay/dev/you random. No, I'm not gonna do that. Actually, aplay wouldn't do anything. You want PA play because I'm running Pulse Audio. F and then P. This would be StreamBeats. See it? I presume there's a Doom Emacs shortened down version of that one that can be done instead. Okay. So let's see. It was find. What is it? FP. Yeah, cool. Let's go back to config.el for just a moment. If you use org and don't want your org files in the default location. No, I don't want them cluttering up my home directory, so I guess we'll put it in like .local/. Do I have to go and make that folder? Probably not. Do I want it just directly sitting there? Probably not. Yeah, put it in the... I guess... You'll put it in there. I guess that makes sense. It's local/share/org. That'll work. Switch buffers space BB. Okay, but we only have the one buffer right now, so... You keep telling me the basic Emacs stuff. You keep... Space B, capital B, for all of the... For all buffers. Okay, that makes sense. That is location of the org agenda file. That makes sense. Okay, yeah, I got that much. That does make sense, yep. So how do I actually use org mode? I have no idea how that works. What was the one? There. There we go. Now we're back here. It's basically you uncomment in init.el what you want active. Most of these modules also have flags that extend their functionality, but they're only documenting those modules. README files on Scratch is an empty buffer. Yeah. I worked that one out before. That was... How did I open that one up again? I don't even remember. There's a lot for me to mess around with. Presumably it'll be in... Okay, so that... Space NR... Wait, NRDT? If I remember correctly, just open up a .org file. Okay. So how do we go about making a new file from here? File, presumably. Real programmers use pen and paper. Real programmers use punch cards. What are you talking about? Space dot? Am I blind? Did I just not notice that? Space dot. Oh, that opened up the directory. Oh, okay, that's cool. You can do that. Emacs and Bloated use Acme, Sam, or Red. Just do it like Vim. Well, normally Vim doesn't have a start screen. Oh, so we can just make a file here. Test.org, is that... Ah! Okay, that makes sense. Right. Now I get what you're trying to say. Okay. Yeah, I think someone else mentioned that earlier. The Emacs supports all of the Vim stuff. Okay. So let's have a look at how to use org mode. Does anyone have a good resource on org mode? Obviously, besides the documentation. Here we go. Orgmode.org. Org mode beginning at the basics. That's got key bindings for the base version. Actually, speaking of that, how do we get to the documentation? Presume space H, and then we can, okay, then we can, the distribute org mode video. Yeah, that would be a good resource, wouldn't it? I want to try that. That's okay. So, okay, we can actually just use like a file manager. Okay, that's cool. I didn't realize that. That's actually kind of useful. I don't know when I would ever use the file manager like this. I guess if I was living the Emacs only life, I probably would use this. There we go, that one. Emacs takes like 3 seconds to load on my PC. Let's actually see how long it takes to load here. Alright. Yeah, okay. We'll leave that one there, I guess. Put it over here. Yeah, that makes more sense. Why are my notes there? There we go. Better. So if we go Emacs, it loads pretty quickly here. Oh, the font I picked is a little broken right now. I'll fix that. I changed it from semi-light, and it doesn't seem to be happy about that. I think. Oh yeah, that's very much not happy about what I did. We'll see. It was space FP. I'll fix that. What was it? Semi-light before? And yeah, that font, my monospace font isn't configured properly on this system. Oh god, this is good. All right then. let's fix that. All right, needs to like update the. I need to like, what was it? Resync the configuration or something. What if we just set it directly to JetBrains? Yeah, we'll set it to JetBrains. JetBrains mono. That's what I'm going to be using anyway. And we'll make it medium. Now, what was the thing I had to do to actually update the configuration? See if we can find it again. Space H R R. Aha. Now, have I? There we go. Now we're rolling. Now we have a sensible font. Okay. He clearly doesn't know anything about shells, that's for sure. Okay, now we have a font that's actually not broken. Okay, so what was that about Emacs daemon? Running Emacs -- daemon and Emacs -c, it's faster. Emacs -- daemon. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, I think I started the daemon before, actually. Yeah, I think I was testing some stuff off camera. Kill all Emacs. There we go. And then if we... Should we just... We can open up here, can't we? Then Emacs -c. And that opens it up. Okay. Maybe that... Actually, that might have been why it was running. It was starting so quickly, wasn't it? Because I did have the daemon running. Oh, you... And you connect to it with the Emacs client. Right, my bad. Emacs client, not just Emacs. That seems to be taking longer. I feel like that took longer than it did before. Emacs stands for 80 megabytes and constantly swapping. Yeah, sure. We'll go with that, won't we? Yeah, okay. Emacs client -c, right. There are multiple workspaces here. What is a workspace? So, tab. Switch to workspace 1. So if I was to do something like that and open up this here, and then I go space tab, and I go to workspace 2. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. So they're just regular workspaces like a lot of other applications have. Right. Actually, now that I think about it, there's nothing special about that. Vim does the exact same thing. Base tab. What's tab? Display tab bar. Okay. These are key to hide it. I don't want to hide it, but Emacs makes all computers slow. Probably. So if I... There we go. Okay, cool. That's good to know. I don't care about the variable pitch font. Maybe I should. Right, we're doing stuff with org mode, weren't we? Right, I don't have it open. So it was space dot to go to... Right, and I didn't save it, did I? We'll put it in... Yeah, sure, why not? We'll put it in my home directory, why not? Because that's a perfect place for a file to be. This is a document. Emacs makes Emacs makes Hum's computer slow, and you have Emacs as your window manager. Yeah, maybe we'll get there at some point, but for now, I think I'm good just trying some little things out. So, Emacs org mode. Is there stuff in the getting started about org? Org mode. Emacs. Org mode tutorial. And let's go. We'll go with this one. This will work. Here we go. No, I don't want it full. There we go. Get rid of that one. Cool. Why have we got the scratch open? Wait. Why did that... What did I do? Wait, why did that get closed? I don't know what I did there. Okay, so... I'll put that over there. So, the benefit of using the Emacs client with the daemon is that because you're running as a daemon, your Emacs is never actually going to close. So, you basically have all of your existing stuff constantly there. Why use awesome when you could use DWM? Mainly laziness. Why did that not show up? What? Oh, there we go. That was weird. How we doing, Yash? Why use awesome when you can use EXWM? Because, as we can see, I have no idea what I'm doing. So, using EXWM probably wouldn't be the best plan right now. Delete this workspace. Yes, we don't need it. Cool. By the way, you didn't close the thing for the wait. I don't think that's supposed to be closed. Yeah, that's like a special thing in Emacs. I was really confused about that as well. I've never seen this syntax before. So yeah, it's odd. Anyway, we're learning how to use org mode now. The absolute minimum you need to know about Emacs. The absolute minimum, blah, blah, blah. Yep. Emacs is heavy on shortcuts. Starting out, that's rather annoying. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay. Yep, sure. Oh, this is just all about regular Emacs here. Yeah, sure, don't care about that. Yep, sure, don't care. Right, we want to go over to the workspace we had the other one on. That was that one, wasn't it? Yes. That one, yes. Use Emacs/S. Why use awesome when you can use Windows? Why use DWM when you can use DWM.exe? Okay, let's just wing it. So it seems like we can do... Okay, so there's like, sort of... You can do headings like that. Sure, right, that makes sense. That's not very different from VimWiki. What? My message got censored. Is the other popular text editor a blocked word? Maybe YouTube doesn't want you to talk about Vim in this stream. You can only talk about Emacs here. The shorthand that evaluates to... Alright, yeah, I forgot that Lisp is, like, very heavy on brackets. That one. I should use Emacs to read the docs from to... You can use built-in browser... How do I open that? Anyway, before we do that, let me know. For now, I'm going to keep messing around with stuff, so... notes. And you can... Oh, that auto-indents for you. That's fancy. Oh, and you can't actually... Oh, so the indenting is actually a special part of the org mode document, so you can't actually get rid of it. That's good. Because in VimWiki, you can sort of like break the formatting as much as you want. I see why people call VimWiki like a discount org mode. Okay. So this is a note. And we can double thingy there. Oh, it also changes. So when you put 2 there, it actually changes the The color of it. Alt X. Oh god, what are all these? Oh my god, what is this? Okay, I think, wait, okay. Judging by what it was doing. Ah, okay, so space and then colon will do it. Is this an Emacs stream? This is what it seems like it is. Oh, wait, you actually have a lot of random stuff you can mess with here. Oh, God, that got laggy a bit there. I thought Emacs was a terminal application. Well, technically it is. I could do, like, Emacs... What is it for the terminal version? C? No, it's not C. T? Now, what's the option for opening up the terminal version of Emacs? I don't remember. But from what I understand, you don't use the terminal version because the GUI version is just better. Emacs Tetris? Oh my god, how many things are here? You can't say PayPal and... Can't you? Huh. I can say PayPal here, though, so if you want to, like, not send your money to Google, and you want, like, you know, the money to actually go to me, you can PayPal. Yes, that one. Or you can use the Super Chat link, but, you know, you don't have to if you don't want to. Yeah, anyway. Here is a terminal version of Emacs. It's just, you don't use it. Because you don't. Because I think the point of Emacs is you sort of want to do everything inside of Emacs, and when you're doing stuff in your terminal, that very much limits what you're actually capable of doing. It does have a much quicker load time, though, which I guess is a plus, but if you're caring about your load time, I'm sure you're probably going to be using Vim instead. That seems to be the general consensus. Like, Emacs is an application that you don't close. The Emacs people here, is that sort of like the general idea of how you typically approach Emacs? You just keep Emacs always open, or you just run it with the daemon and go with that. Anyway, yes, we were doing the thing with EWW. Ew. Fetch URL and render the page. Enter URL. Where are we going? What URL are we going to? Money is bloated? Yes. Richard Stallman used the terminal version as TTY. Of course he does. Why am I not surprised? Why are we going to EWW? Or how are you supposed to say this? What exactly did you guys want me to do with this? Meta X equals Alt X. Uh-huh. Okay, daemon or never closing. That makes sense. I run the daemon with system D and just have an i3 shortcut to open the client. Aha. Aha, aha. Okay. Anyway, what are we doing with this thing? Why did you tell me to come here? I don't know what you guys wanted me to do with that. Get it. Oh, we can just open up man pages from here. Oh. Okay. They can see how many random ass applications I have installed that I never use. Okay. That's what you wanted me to do. So, what is doctor? Switch to doctor buff and start giving psychotherapy. What? What? What is this? What? Huh? Where have you sent me? I am depression. Why do you say you are depression? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Brodie, think the stuff, take 1,000 Australian dollars and use rat poison WM or use jar. What? Sent to the... Is it because you resumed that you came to me? No, stream chat sent me. Maybe we could chat? Does it bother you that... Does it bother you that we're doing? Oh, what in the world? I don't know what just happened there. It seems like my camera died for like a split second. That was odd. Yeah, yes. I see. Well, that makes you believe this is so. What in the world is this, right? What have you sent me to? What? Explain yourself. Ghosts? Yes, okay. Ghosts. Can you elaborate on that? No. It's spoopy. Are you planning to use org mode? I was just using it like not too long ago, and now we're getting a psychoanalysis from Emacs. Earlier you said you're a zoomer. Yes. Uh-huh. Apparently it is. Apparently that's what we're doing. Oh, I can leave at any time. I just don't know why I'm here. Uh-huh. Okay, that's fancy. Okay, I think we've dragged out the meme long enough. Do cat/devu random. Do cat/devu random to your home folder. Anyway, what was what can we do with this EWW thingy? Ooh. I would say it's a bit more advanced than your first ever chatbot. Maybe it's your second chatbot. Have you seen Luke Smith's Christian Boomer livestream? You have to be a bit more specific about that. That's all of them. Oh, speaking of that, I heard that I came up as like a topic on one of his live streams, but every time I ask someone what happened, no one actually tells me what was actually going on. Was Luke talking trash? Let me know. Don't forget to open Vim inside of Emacs. The built-in web browser. What website should we go to? www.gnu.org. Hey, that works, I guess. I guess that's technically a web browser. But by some definition, it renders the web, I guess. /G. No, we're not going to G on stream. That's not happening. Ew is kind of ooh. Yeah, I can see that. It does a web browser thing. rrrgggbbb.com. I don't know if you're messing with me. I'm gonna open it up somewhere else where you can't see it. Oh. Okay. Sure. What was it? It was... So if we do... that one. Go to that one. rrrgggbbb.com. Yep. That... Oh, God. Yep, that... barely... Hey, how do we actually, make this buffer full size? Or, like, make this, like, the main buffer or something? I thought Doom doesn't include all of that useless stuff like Emacs Tetris. No, I don't know, maybe. Nope, it definitely does. It absolutely does. Does Emacs browser have built-in cryptocurrency? What? Tower of Hanoi? Oh, it's just called Hanoi. Does it just autoplay it for me? Control X1. Oh, right. Right, so thank you. I was trying to work out what the thing to make it the full buffer was. Thank you for that. Yep, cool. Okay. And then we want to go buffer and then kill. Buffer, kill. Cool. Brave is spyware. Brave is spyware that gives me money, though. So I'll accept that. Like, every other web browser is also spyware, but none of the other ones pay me, so... I do have a video coming out talking about why I actually use Brave, and the vast majority of the reason is that it gives me internet money. It gives me internet money. Imagine you use this as your text editor. Well, we could. It seems like it's perfectly functional. Space WM. Ah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Seems like the syntax for this is fairly straightforward. So we can say thing. I'm guessing that's like a description of the thing. Thing description. Yep, that makes sense. Try LSP mode and experience the IDE. How do we try LSP mode? Is that like a... Or do we like just open up a file that just has an extension? So if we do like test.py. Okay. Now that I think about it, I don't remember any Python. Why did I open up Python of all things? Okay, what is this LSP mode that you're talking about? Space WO. Gotta mess around in the init.el. Go to a new line in org mode with a new heading. Do control enter. Okay, we'll go back to that one. What was it? It was buffer, that one. Okay, now what are we doing here? Control enter. It continues the last thing we were doing. Okay, that makes sense. So I'm guessing that also applies to these ones as well? Nope. Go to new line org mode with a new heading. But we can autofill stuff like that, I guess. Oh, okay, so we have to go into our init.el. So this is our LSP stuff. Okay. Python, here we go. Uncommon language you want to use. Not sure if Emacs has it included. No, okay, so this is what we're looking at. Yeah, that's what you're talking about. Okay, so there's a bunch of other stuff we can do here as well. An IRC client. There's a Twitter. Wait, why is there a? I'm sorry. Why is there a Twitter client? And now we have to refresh the thingy, right? Is that? Oh, you gotta uncomment LSP itself. Okay. LSP. Okay, so we have to uncomment that and also the language. Brodie uses Python? Brodie does. Brodie is also... Actually, you know what? That actually kind of makes sense. Well, that... Yeah. We'll use that, and then I can actually remember how Python works. Go to a scratch buffer, type Hanoi 10. There's a Matrix client too. Okay, it's not built in though. Why wouldn't there be a Twitter? Okay, no, I mean, why is there a Twitter client like built into it? Like, I get that there's a Twitter client. You run Doom Sync? Okay, what is the shortcut for Doom Sync then? Time for the Emacs tutor? Sure. This is just Brodie being bad at Emacs. First you gotta uncomment LSP, then add lang plus LSP to a language you want to use LSP for. Oh, so like it has right here, you mean? Okay, I think that's what you're saying. You mean like this? Is that what you're saying? Okay. I like how you guys are telling me different things. This is exactly what I had expected from a stream like this. HRR. Okay. Cool, so... we have this one here. In bracket, but yeah, like that. Like the go... Oh, like the... Oh, wait, I'm dumb, aren't I? Wait, no. Wait, it's already open, isn't it? Yeah. So... Right, like this. Okay, thank you. I appreciate you helping me. I'm slow. Okay, yeah, so exactly like that, right. Cool. Space HRR. Let's check the documentation for a module by pressing K on the module name. Okay, we can do that. Fix the module. So if we go like press K on that, for example. That okay. Ah, thank you. That's useful. Just don't have the rest of the documentation even in here. I love it. Perfect. Buffer kill. Okay. So now if we go back to the Python one. Wait, am I missing something wrong? Okay. Okay, thank you. I'm gonna find... Wait. Have I done something wrong here? Okay, okay. No, we're not gonna... Yeah, go away. Don't care. I did that. I don't think it did anything though. Maybe I did something wrong. We'll just reopen the application. I will try it on a file that I know already has things in it. That's not what I wanted to do. Scripts. Caden chapters, that one. Okay, here we go. And then do LSP. Oh. Okay. LSP-install server. Uh-huh. And the Python one, I presume, I'm dumb. It was installing the server? Okay. Am I just dumb? Don't do I? Don't do I? What does that mean? What are you saying? You already okay. Uh-huh. You must activate LSP. Okay. Select action. Okay. N. Uh-huh. Oh, okay. Okay, we'll do that then. Then press import project by selecting root interactively. Okay. Okay, yep, now things are happening. The Microsoft Python language server. Oh my god, we're running Microsoft technology on this system. Evil. Okay, things have changed. We don't have underlines under things now. There we go. That's much better. That's much more like what I would expect. Okay. All right, because that, yeah, that's JSON anyway, so it wouldn't actually autofill stuff. Okay, so this is. Okay, thank you. We got there eventually. I haven't written Python in a long time. I just wanted to try it on this. The only function I can remember the name of right now is print. Oh, and it shows documentation down the bottom. Ah, fancy. I like that. Huh, okay. That's actually really, really cool. Huh. This music is very annoying. Well, I don't know. Turn the sound off then. Space. So. Oh, I wasn't in normal mode. Space C. Dash L. So L is going to take us into... Ah, it still takes us into things we can do with the LSP. So let's do G. Go to a definition. Ah, so if we go here, space CL, G, G. Ah, that jumps us. Ah. Okay. Obviously, for a file this small, it's useless, but yeah, okay, that's cool. Huh. You know, I wish I kind of remembered how to write Python, because right now I'm just like moving around, just pretending like I know what I'm doing. Also, you get to see how badly written this script is. I just relearn languages as I like need to use them. I always forget how to write Python. I just relearn Python every time I need to modify this script. Because, you know, I'm a good software engineer like that. I don't know anything. I did 4 years of education to forget most of it. And it should work just fine with functions in the file as well. Parse timestamp is a variable. If you say so. That's not a variable. Parse. Yeah, last time I checked, that was actually a function definition, but sure. Whatever you say. You can replace R with pi or C or SH, anything you would want. I wish you didn't need to write Python in uni. I'm not motivated to learn it at all. Yeah, my degree, or the degree I did, they're actually replacing all of, like, the first year stuff with Python. Is Doom bloat? Is VS Code bloat? Like, that... I would say I am more accepting of, the level of bloat you get from something like Emacs, with Doom Emacs, than it is from, like, VS Code. Because this, I am starting to like this. And the LSP seems to work really well. It's just, you know, the configuration is, the configuration might be a bit much for someone who's very, very new. That's for sure. Okay, I've got a lot of buffers open. Get rid of some of these. Python's bad language, use C or Golang. I know even less C or Golang. Fun fact, VS Code uses the exact same LSP. That makes sense, actually. So I'm guessing this is just pulling the VS Code LSPs then. That makes sense. Well, that's what a lot of text editors do now, because the VS Code LSP just really good. Like, Microsoft has done an exceptional job with that. Also, the open source contributors, which, you know, that's when Microsoft actually likes open source, when they can just pay people to do their job for them. Wait, what? What was I focused there? I don't even know. What are these numbers here? Are these, like, how much memory it's using or something? Is this VS Code? Yes, this is VS Code. That's why the stream is titled Emacs. Linux Zoomer discovers Doom Emacs. That's exactly why I'm using VS Code right now. Vim can use LSP too. Yeah, I know. I'm well aware. Like, like, I use COC over here. It's just, you know, seems to be better handled over in Emacs. With NeoVim 0.5, you can do the same. Yeah, NeoVim 0.5 has a built-in LSP, which is really cool. I haven't played around with it yet. I find Emacs far more configurable and more IDE-like. That can be taken as an insult for some people, but I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Why is my window stretching further and further off the screen? What in the world is happening? I don't know what the deal with that is. Oh, these are clickable. Oh. Ah. That's cool. I have no idea what this window is, but... That's the number of characters? Oh, that makes sense, actually. Right. What fun are we gonna do? Let's go back to our... Now that we've got LSP working fine, you can check out Techosaur's Literate config. I don't know what that means, but let's do it. Techosaur Literate config. I presume that's what you want me to search for. Oh, yeah, you actually find it when you do that. Okay. Well. Okay, so it's his configuration for Doom Emacs. Okay, sure. Maybe I'll have a look through that when I understand it at some point. Also, Vim has an annoying gap below the bar which wastes extra sparse terminal lines. Try editing the source code in org mode. How do I do that? Tell me. I'm interested to know. Because I know, I've heard you can, like, redefine your, like, config files for applications in org mode. But that seems too big brain to me. Like, you're defining a config file in another file format? Like, what does that even mean? How do we open this up in org mode? What does that... What does that mean? What do we do? Tell me. Explain your wisdom to me, good sir. Are you using Vim-like bindings? I am. Definitely do that. In org mode, you can press Control-C. In the org file... Okay, so... Wait, so in the org file we had before... Ah, okay, so... So we should get rid of... We don't need most of this junk. Begin underscore src. And let's say... Yeah, we'll do Python. Python, exactly, Brodie. That's exactly what I meant. End src. Yep. Okay. And then we have to presumably re-enable the LSP in here, right? Oh wait, oh, can't we do that? So in org mode, you put the code in the source block. Okay, so the thing called tangling is when you have code blocks inside an org mode file, and those code blocks get extracted into a clean... Type open angle bracket, then... Open angle... What is it? What do you mean an open angle bracket? Which side is the open angle bracket? What? What does that mean? You need to... Okay, how do we go about enabling Python in org mode? Because it seems like we can't just go and run the LSP here. You can open those source blocks as their own buffer. If you... Yeah, I know we can do that. I worked that one out earlier. Control H and I. Okay, that gives us that. Okay, sure. No, I get that I can just type Python code in here. I mean, the LSP. How do we enable the LSP inside of the code block? That's what. Why would I just watch a video on stream? It's much more fun to get chat to just yell things at me. Ah, okay. And then... org priority. And then I presume we can go LSP here. The useful thing about code blocks, you can execute them with... Oh, I'm guessing you have no idea. You're just trying to, like, throw things out. Okay. Okay. Do you prefer to use Emacs key bindings or Vim key bindings? Well, I haven't used Vim key bind. Oh, sorry, I haven't used Emacs key bindings before, so I will have to just say I prefer the Vim ones by default. Japanese anime, Japanese, that's a new word. Japanese anime girls are helping Bob Ross's son learn. Am I Bob Ross's son? Is that how that works? That's news to me. Sure. No, I know that one's also enabled. Why are my messages getting replaced by asterisks on stream? That's a good question. I couldn't tell you. Uh-huh. Okay. Is Emacs a modal editor? Yes. You're being censored by Google. Exactly. You are being censored. You're not allowed to speak. Okay, so I'm going here. Say print, I don't know, test. Then we can press that one, and it puts it in the block. Okay, that puts it in the block. Aha, aha. Message file directory pipenv. That seems like another problem. Okay. Wait, is that because I haven't defined which version of Python to use with a shebang here? That might be why we're having problems, actually. Because when I open up the Python thing here, it just drops me in Python. It doesn't actually know which version to do. Let's see, print, test. Then if we do to run the code block, do could just go to Vim and get work done. Well, work right now for me is just stumbling around through Emacs, having no idea what we're doing. Anyway, we're getting nowhere with this. Wait, I found with a few other people that the chat thingy interpreted HTML, so you could do stuff like autoplay videos with chat messages. That was Good morning, FT. How are you doing? You've joined the train wreck. Okay. Oh, so you actually mean... Wait, include that there. Is that what you're saying? I'm not sure. This is a very good question. Very good question how this happens. Anyway, what other fun can we do? Are you just trying to make YouTube angry at you? Actually, we'll go to that we'll go have a look at that Tetris thing that someone mentioned earlier. Yeah. Wow, it actually is just Tetris. Yep, that's Tetris, all right. All right. Results output. Try a table in org mode. How do we make a table in org mode? Oh god, you actually are trying to annoy... God. Have you tried the Tetris Vim plugin yet? No, I haven't. I think you may have mentioned it before, but no, I haven't. Anyway. You can export org mode files to pretty much anything with Control-C, Control-E. Uh-huh. Alright, yeah, you can, by the looks of it. Export to ODT. Export as I have to... Is it... Okay, I think I have a problem with my pip environment. That's... Maybe Python was not the best example to go with here. This is the problem that we're having. Pipe symbols thing inside of them. That is not a pipe, Brodie. What are you doing? Do you know what a damn pipe character is? Coal. Another coal. Uh-huh. Oh, so it's just a markdown table. I thought you meant there was something special here. This is literally just a markdown table. What do you think you've there's nothing special about this. Yeah, trying out SH might be a good idea. Echo. Hi. Aha, yeah. Okay, so our problem was the fact that I've got problems with my Python install. Okay, yeah, that was our entire problem there. Maybe we should have looked at the error messages. Press Control-Enter to start a new row. Control-Enter? Yeah, okay, it's a markdown table. Why is it better than a markdown table? This is literally a markdown table. Yeah, you can create them automatically with pretty much anything. There's nothing too special about that table format there. You can also sort and move things around. Okay, I'll give you that then. That one. That actually is pretty useful. You can do fancy stuff with the tables. I hope so. How do we do fancy stuff with the table? Give me some advice. What fancy stuff can we do? You can do spreadsheet. Slash. Okay, here we go. Just to annoy DT. Slash bin slash sh. There we go. Also, that's not how a shebang works. There we go. Now it's a shebang. You can do a lot more than with you can do a lot more with them. Just get complex. Okay, you know what? We're gonna look up the syntax for those. Emacs org mode table syntax. Org mode manual, yes. The table editor has spreadsheet functionality, right? Uh-huh. Yep, that's certainly spreadsheet functionality. Wow, okay. Oh, okay, so we can also do this. Here we go. Here's some random data I found. Can we just drop it in? Yes, we can. Cool. Cool. Ah, so that takes us to our org mode commands. Why can't one send URLs in chat? Because YouTube. That's why. Are you reading the Emacs docs outside of Emacs? Maybe. Anyway. What fancy stuff can we do here? So we realign the table with that moving point. So that one. Oh, just realigned it for us. Okay. Okay, I'll give you that. That actually is useful. Yeah, auto realignment is actually really useful. How do I install Doom Emacs in Arch? What you do is you go to the GitHub and you look at the 2 lines it says to run. You install Emacs and you clone Doom Emacs, and then you Doom Emacs sync or whatever it is, and then it works. That's pretty much it. It's a very simple process. I do like that the tables are auto-formatting, though. I'll give you that. That is kind of useful. And then, yep, auto-formats. So there is a Vim plugin that does basically the same thing with Markdown tables, but that is a nice thing to have there. I'll give you that. It is useful. Sudo pacman-s Emacs and sudo cat/dev u. You really want people to run dev stuff with dev u random, don't you? You just want people to break things. You're a fun person, it seems. Mustafa Salih. I'll go with Salih. Hello. How are you doing? What can we do here? Blank the field at point. So, do that. And, oh, let's bring that up. And space. So we can just like delete fields out of this. New name. Oh, even if you have like an extra space in there at the start, it actually reorders that for you. That's good. Okay. Read the org mode manuals with Control H. Org dash mode. Org mode. There we go. Oh, my Discord invite is invalid? Oh, I haven't updated for the stream, have I? My bad. I will fix that, sorry. Because I deleted some of my chats in my Discord because I had a lot of stuff that I wanted to clear out, and I guess I forgot to update it on the stream link. It should be updated for the regular videos though. Discord, there we go. Oh god, no, don't do that. Where is it? Settings. Oh god, everything's breaking. Everything is breaking. That one. That's the one we want. Here you go. And there, if anyone wants the link, there it is in chat now. But I also put it in the description, updated. Edit. Description. Discord. There we go. Perfect. Okay. So that's the prefix command. So everything we want to do with org mode will be prefixed with Control C. Org cycle. What is that? Huh. Org cycle is an interactive compiled list function. Org el. Opinion on Centerlink. Opinion on Centerlink. Why are you coming for my opinion on Centerlink? Centerlink. Yeah. That's my opinion on Centerlink. I don't like him. Well, I got to the documentation somehow. What did I press to get here? Oh, I got to describe I went through describe symbol, and that's how we got there. And then find org mode in the list. Aha, org that. Okay, it's not org dash mode, it's just org mode. You should bully Luke into installing Emacs. I think that you guys would be much more effective at that. Try this classic at your command. Touch/boobs. Ha 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 ha. That's funny. Ha. I'm sure you're probably the kind of person who also wrote boobs in your calculator, weren't you? What you've actually found is the help list for org functions. Oh, that's what I'd found before. Okay, so if we do that, we go org-function. That's not showing up. That org-function is not a thing in here. I am roasting my viewers today. It makes the stream more fun. Can you use Emacs for lab view? I don't know what lab view is, but someone in the chat might be able to answer you. Roast you. You already do enough for... I can't speak. Roast me for my awful speaking. You already do enough to make people dislike you anyway. Oh, we have people who are not speaking English in chat. I can't help you with that. I am a boring monolinguist. Right. What can we do in here? Let's find out. Org control C star. Org sort. What is org sort? Let's find out. Org sort. Use N column for sorting. Ah, okay, let's add some extra data in here. Let's say we'll put that in there, and then we'll put like 9 on that one. And then if we go that one... Oh no, that's not what I was trying to do. We want to go that one, and we sort the table numerically. Ah, okay. ANNTF means... Wait, what? It would be helpful if you tried learning eLisp. Probably would be, wouldn't it? That probably would be helpful. But that would be no fun. Why would we want to do things with preparation when we can just wing it? Wing it's the fun way to do stuff. Wait, how do we sort in the other order then? God. I don't want to get cancelled, so I'm not going to give you that answer. I feel like just speaking that word is enough to get you cancelled. Also, I do like that profile picture though. MX org table sort. Org dash table dash sort. Sort lines. Oh, so that does the exact same thing. Okay. How do we sort in the other order though? You can learn eLisp, later Doom is pretty good out of the box. Yeah, it seems like it is. It's pretty well configured by the looks of it. I'm gonna post an example of using tables in org mode with code blocks in Discord. Yeah, please do that. I'll bring it up. Let me know when you've done that, and then I'll bring it up. Yeah, how do we sort it in the other order? But seriously, super interesting live chat. Never get used to Emacs, but this is my last trial. I know it's a great platform, but Doctor saw big advantage. So curious now. Space MB has loads of table options. Space MB. Aha. So that's a short... Okay, so MB is the same thing as space M. Okay, so it's just a different way to get to the thing we're trying to do. My name's mentioned in that comment, but I can't read it. Too much, yeah. I did use too much brain power. Too much thought in going. Whatever. I'm not even gonna try. Clock. What is this clock? G. No act. Oh, I did see something interesting on the startup for Doom Emacs. The org agenda. I have no idea what this is. I'm guessing it's like a... Don't go to r/sounding. No, I'm not gonna go to... I've been on the internet long enough to know what that is. Like, who do you think I am? I'm guessing this right here is like a... I guess an agenda sort of thing. Agenda for current week or day. Which may... All clock is for timekeeping. See DT's video on org agenda. Okay. I'll do that afterwards. We're not watching DT's video in the stream. Emacs with 2 key combinations or 3 key combinations. Some of the things I've done have like 5 key combinations. And then anything like, say, Control C would be like a default one. Or like Alt X would be like... I went to check... Don't go to do that. What is it, Brodie? I don't want to find out. It... don't stick things in your pee hole. That's not where things are supposed to go. I don't think Doom Emacs adds into normal Emacs in a proper way to make it more adaptable, in my opinion. I feel it adds too much complexity over an already complex program. From what I'm seeing, it seems like it tries to give you different ways to approach doing things that are already there. But it is, if this right here wasn't a thing, it wouldn't be very useful. This makes it so whenever you forget all your basic hotkeys, it actually, you're not going to be entirely lost. You can sort of guess. Org-clock. Okay, we start the clock on the current item. Org clock display. Total file time. Oh, so is that just like a thing so you can like keep track of how long you've worked on something? Info clock or clocking work time. Oh, I really need to fix that font. That looks so bad next to JetBrain's mono. That looks horrendous. Clocking commands. And that font looks even worse. Okay, so let's go to a file like, say, this one. We'll go to this one here. Space B, and then... Oh, the tables example is in there? Okay, cool. Thanks. Now that I think about it, I don't know which chat I've got open right now. Just so I don't dox anyone. Give me 1 second. Oh no, that's fine. Okay. SH is not real? Yeah, apparently so. You can use name tables and feed them into source blocks. Oh! Oh, that's actually really cool. Oh, that's actually really awesome. Okay. Huh. I'm gonna copy this. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take... No, I don't want to do that. Go away. God. I don't need you. Go away. Paste. That copied into my buffer. Of course it did. Take that one. Oh, and that block, sorry. And that will... Huh. That's actually really cool. I don't get it. Can you go a bit slower? I don't get it either. It's fine. Oh god, chat's not even in English anymore. I don't know what's even going on with you guys anymore. Sure, we'll save that. And then let's go... What are we doing? We're gonna go that one. We're gonna go into Tetris. How do we rotate? Okay, that's how we rotate. We'll see how much of a Tetris noob I am. This has now become Brodie's Tetris stream. I roughly understand the idea of how to play Tetris. I'm just not very good at it. That was not a good play, was it? Why has this become a Tetris stream now? Yep, yep, I knew I'd start making obvious mistakes at some point. We try 4-coder next? I don't know, what is 4-coder? Okay. That's a lot of these pieces. I don't know why I'm playing Tetris right now. I have no idea. Why is Emacs... Why is called Emacs after a classic shooter killing Nazis in buildings? This is a very good question. Very good question. And yes, why is this become... Oh yeah, that's Wolfenstein. Doom is the one where you kill demons. Plot twist, we're here for Tetris. I hope you're not here for Tetris. Four-coder is an Emacs-like editor. Four-coder. Let's find out what this is. Here we go. Four-coder. Four-coder is a modern text editor based loosely on Emacs. Try opening an... Okay, we'll do that in just a moment. Customization in C and C++. I don't know how much of an upgrade that is. The more chat is in Spanish, the less I have any interest in interacting with it. I have no idea what to even say when chat's in Spanish. There's also Joe, which stands for Joe's own text editor. Uh-huh. Joe, I think we won't be able to find if we just search for Joe. So, Joe text editor. Oh wow, okay. That's a text editor, to say the least. That's certainly a text editor. There we go. And those are features. Okay, sure. Yes. Kill. Yes, we'll kill the buffer. Oh, I killed it out of Emacs. That was not my plan. Remax the Rust rewrite. Is that? I thought people were memeing when they were saying that earlier. That's actually a real thing. I had some notes here. Oh, I wrote it down. Okay. Oh, if anyone who's new here and didn't see this already, this is beautiful. I love it. I can't jump into the Spanish train. I actually know more Japanese than Spanish. Yeah, I'm in the exact same boat. I know literally zero Spanish. So yes, I do know more Japanese than Spanish. That's true for me as well. I don't know why I have subscriber notifications enabled, but hey, thank you for the new subscriber. We're gonna do the agenda. Agenda for current week / day. Let's okay. So we have an agenda here. How do we do stuff in here? Maybe if we go in. Wait, there we go. Org-agenda. Agenda menu. Latin language not suitable to English. That's a minimal. You guys are just doing your own thing now. You gotta add a to-do inside an org file first. Okay. To use agenda, you need to set an agenda file in your init file. Right, I did that backwards. Sure. It's on my Discord in the fan art section. I'm seeing two different things about agendas. Do I need to go do something in my init file, or do I need to do something in my in an org file? Do I have that file still open? No. No, we don't be in there. /test.org. Ah, men config. Okay. Doom's init.el is special. Okay. Okay. So that's not what we want to do. We want to do that one. I want to go info. agenda, I guess. We'll find out when I actually start trying to configure this, won't we? The extent of configuration I've done is basically just changing the, Okay, cool, that's what I was looking for. Where would I actually find that? If I was looking for that, where would that be in the documentation? Dash. Not here. Apparently not here. That's where it will be. Slash share. Maybe I should put that in. Yeah, we'll do it like this. In the case of Doom, you also got to wait for org to load. So after... Oh, okay, so... How much RAM does Emacs use? Let's find out. That much. That org folder you change from org to is the beginning of... Okay, okay. Org folder you changed. Sure, we'll create that. Okay. Yeah, I have... Where is it? I have this much RAM on my system. So I think a couple 100 meg is going to be kind of justified in my case. Oh, it has Snake, does it? I didn't know I had Snake. Okay, so I'm guessing if we go into that folder now, we go .local /share/it. Didn't make the folder. Wait. Oh, I guess it's not going to auto-make the folder for it? Has an RSS reader as well. Actually, no, we'll look at the Tetris first. The Tetris. We already looked at Tetris. We'll look at Snake. Yep, that's Snake, all right. Yep. What was the keys to actually use it? Well, all right. How do we restart it? Oh, okay, we can use our arrow keys for this. There we go. Try Emacs set input method in a buffer to try out other languages. This is potentially the easiest game of Snake I've ever played. It moves too slow. Post the proper way to do agenda in the programming. Okay. I'm secretly the Snake World Champion. When did you last use a heavy editor like VS Code? The last time I used VS Code. Actually, no, sorry. I used Visual Studio not too long ago. So, it would have been like 6 months ago or so. Yeah, Visual Studio is not good. It's actually awful. It's not even like a good kind of, oh, it's like bad but kind of fun. No, it's actually just an awful program. I don't know why anyone would think that VS Code was a good IDE. There's so many IDEs out there that I would much rather use. Well, this is seeming like it might be getting a bit slow. The update time on this one is not super happy, it seems. It's this is requiring a super powerful GPU to run. There we go. How long am I going to be entertained by Snake for? Probably too long. Probably way too long. I think that's enough Snake. Okay. Have you ever tried any of the JetBrains stuff? Oh, absolutely. I adore JetBrains. How do we get out of here? Nothing new about Electron. Will the Snake... Yeah, the Snake implementation isn't the best by the looks of it. But hey, it's a Snake implementation, so it's better than nothing, isn't it? What's wrong with Visual Studio? It's slow. The default keybinds make absolutely no sense. It breaks for seemingly no reason. Buffers read don't. There we go. There we go. We got there eventually. We got there eventually. Took longer than it probably should have. Oh my lord. Let's see. What are we gonna play around with now? All right, someone posted how to use the agenda file. Right. Takes your folder and adds all the .org files in it to the agenda. Okay. Okay. Let's have a look at that then. I'm bored, this is boring, you're boring. Alright. If you say so, hum. No, so nothing's really changed then. You're just acting like you normally do. Yes, I will do the input method editor in a minute. I haven't forgotten about that. Let's see, and we'll do agenda. That's what we're doing. VS Code is slow and tries to do too much. Try MG next? Maybe. That'd be fun. Maybe I'll try it. Maybe I'll learn how to use Nano. I've literally never used Nano before. Do we still have a... Yeah, we do. Set input method editor. Yes. Japanese auntie? What do we have in here for Japanese? How does the input method editor in this work? I don't know. I've literally never opened up the application before. Maybe I'd make it part of a bigger stream. Like, just trying out random other applications. It'll be a short stream. Probably will be. Let's see. Emacs, input, method... Sometimes it's just easier to look up the documentation in your web browser. Okay, let's see. Uh-huh. Before Emacs... set dash language environment. Okay. Chug Jug Max and more like a hotel. It's more like a temporary stay. I'm sure you'll switch back to Vim soon. It's not like I've left Vim. I haven't left Vim at all. Is there still some time? Yeah, there's still time. I'm still messing around with stuff. When I decide that I've done enough, then we'll stop. Or when I don't know, I feel like I've gotten boring enough that people should stop watching me and actually do something more productive with their time. Maybe that could be it. Okay, yeah, that could be right. I'll see if I can find something specifically about Emacs. Emacs, input method. Chinese input Emacs. I don't care specifically about Chinese. Okay, maybe there's more I need to configure outside of Emacs to get it to work. FCITX Emacs. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, maybe there's some weird collision happening there that I'm not too sure about. Your audience is something more productive to do with their time. Well, yeah, you guys are... There's 45 of you guys sitting here watching me just fiddling around with Doom Emacs, so... Seems like a lot of you don't have anything more productive to do with your time. Which I appreciate. I don't know... I don't know why you guys are chilling here with just watching this. You add a lot of things to Doom from a init.el, to be honest. For example, a tab bar. Let's get back over to that file. Init.el. Okay, what other fun stuff do we have in here? Oh, we have input here. Do we need to actually do something with this? Maybe? Potentially. Tab bar. Okay. Zen. And you can... Wait, you can make Emacs your bootloader? Maybe it's only Japanese. Fill column is very slow. What is fill column? This module has a fill column indicator to make it obvious that when a line reaches or surpasses the 80th column. Oh, I don't care about that. That's nothing I care about. That actually sounds like a hindrance to me. Oh, I closed it. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. If I... Give me 1 second. If I open up that... Why did that quit? I don't know what I did there to make it quit. Emacs is cool. What is... I'm pressing the wrong key. That one. Init. Emacs. A project drawer like NeoTree. What in the world is NeoTree? Has no readme. Oh. Well, that's useful. Is this like Vim? I guess that's one way to look at it. Oh, it's like Nerd Tree. Ah, okay. I guess saying Emacs is like Vim is one... It's technically not incorrect. Probably not the best way to describe it. But it's... Wait, error in private config, file missing, opening directory, no such file or directory. Oh, okay, so that's still working fine. Okay. Where, there we go. It has a readme, you uncommon and press K. Oh, was it just not showing up because it was commented out? Apparently it has no readme. At least it's not able to find one. That's odd. You didn't... Yeah, okay, so... We'll go make that ourselves. There we go. Org. Agenda. There we go. Better. Could I have done that inside of Emacs? Yes. Did I know how? No. Yes, what Neil said. Exactly. Actually, if I wanted to do that inside of Emacs, how would I have gone about doing so? Can I do like... Oh, I can actually just run make dir. Okay. Well, that answers my question, doesn't it? Yeah, that actually exactly answers my question. Ignore me. Actually, is there a way to like run an arbitrary command? You can add ranger to Emacs? Alright. Wonder if I can add LF to Emacs. Emacs LF. No, that's when you type in Emacs LF, it comes up with line endings. That's not what I wanted. He joined the dark side, at least for the course of this stream. Oh, you can run make dir, or you can run make directory. Okay. Is there a single person who uses Emacs unironically? It seems like half the people in the chat. eShell. Oh. Oh, that's good. NVim. There we go. Now we've achieved Emacs inside of Vim. It is not happy about running my Emacs config. My NeoVim config. But we have achieved. We've achieved something disgusting. Okay. I'm gonna stop that now. There's a full-featured terminal in Emacs. Just add Vterm in a init. Okay. I keep pressing the wrong key. And Vterm. Vim's grown to the point where it is now a programming environment with its own right, using VimL instead of a Lisp dialect. Vterm can, okay. Ksa, exactly, Ksa. Big Kusa. Big Kusa. Vterm. Vterm module to work, yes. Okay, sure, we'll compile it now. Oh, yep, that's a real terminal. That's certainly a real terminal. Wait, let's go super big brain with it. Let's actually go. Let's go run Vterm, right? And from here we'll run Emacs-NW. And now we're running Emacs inside of Emacs. And then what we could do is we could go and run. Can we run Vterm inside? Does it even know what to do with that? Probably not. Emacs definitely has a time and place. I use it for writing, but for editing config files, Vim is still my go-to. Also, Emacs doesn't really support some of the Vim regex, like /z. /ze. Oh, grammar checkers. Okay. That's useful. Does something really need an improvement if it's already perfect, though? Yo, dog, heard you like Emacs. Actually, here we go. Yo, dog, I heard you like Emacs, so we put Emacs in your Emacs. There you go. What else do we have in here? Let's go from the top and look down. So Doom dashboard, if we get rid of that gets rid of our splash screen. Yeah, I do know NeoVim is doing that. NeoVim does already let you. I think it wants to make Lua like a first-class like citizen inside of NeoVim, and you can already configure NeoVim with it. I don't know what else you can do though. Oh, you can add ligatures, because yeah, ligatures. Okay. Let's go back to that code file, for example, and have a look at that one. Once that's done. Eventually when that's done. Actually, now that... No, this is a code font. Ligatures should work fine. I have so much stuff open. Do I need to enable the ligatures or something? Replace Ivy with Ivy plus fuzzy icons. Actually, those flags are very useful. Ligatures plus extra is cool too. Sorry, init. I'm guessing... Wait, my font should be supporting ligatures, though. I'm not sure what was going on there. Oh, you can have a mini-map. Ooh. So you can really make this a... You can really make this a graphical text editor. You want nothing to do with Lua scripting? Lua is way more inferior to Lisp. I'll just let you guys fight over which language is better. I genuinely don't care. I know a tiny, tiny bit of Lua, specifically for the purpose of doing stuff in Awesome, and that is the only reason. Minimap. Toggle minimap mode. Oh! Yeah, that's a minimap. That's certainly a minimap. Can I jump to places? Presumably I can. Ah. You have to right-click to jump. Aha, okay. Undo trees. Is undo tree basically the same thing as undo tree in Vim? I think it might be. Oh, undo plus tree. Smarter undo. I'm guessing it is. According to the Linux Gamer, PHP is actually cool. On what planet is PHP cool? PHP is it's not a bad language by any means, but I wouldn't call it a cool language. Let's see. Let's try out this Zen thing actually. I want to see what that does. Space. I'm really blank. It HRR. That's what I wanted to run. This is gonna be me yawning for the next couple of minutes. Yay, object-oriented programming, the best feature to come out of the past 20 years. Exactly. What does this Zen do? Zen. Distraction-free mode. Oh, so it's basically like Go-Yo, I guess. Yeah, it's pretty much the same thing. I don't dislike Mr. Linux Gamer. I just think he's very easy to bully. And he sort of brings it on himself. You know, with all his actually, no, I shouldn't say anything about bad takes, because I'm sure some people are going to say that, the video I'm uploading tomorrow is going to be a pretty bad take, but you guys can see that when it comes out. With this grammar thing, do I need to enable that one? Grammar. Should probably have the spell check enabled as well, shouldn't I? You can do everything in the world using PHP and C. What about interactive web pages that are actually quick, so you don't have to reload them every time? Comment finished. Yeah, perfect spelling. That would make sense. Yeah. Let's try that out. Okay, we've done that. Input. Is it language environment? Japanese. And input method. Okay. Ah, there we go. Perfect. That actually worked really seamlessly. Wow. I wish I had something this nice for working in Vim. That is actually really awesome. Okay. Yeah, that seems to just be working as well as I'd expect it to. Is there a way we can convert that over, though? Because right now do we have to, like, how do we convert that into something that's not just hiragana? Does anyone know how the input method editor in this actually works? That's too many n's. Can't ga edu. Emacs, Japanese, input. Kanji. What would typing Japanese? Or do we have to actually, like... Never touch because I am not weeb. That's fair. We can put, like... We can switch over to, like, katakana mode. Be like... like... onigiri or something. But that's not very useful. There surely has to be a way to do kanji conversion. I'm just not sure how. That's not what I wanted to do. Wrong key. That one. I don't know. I have absolutely no idea. But if I can work out how this works, that actually is such an awesome feature. I wish I had a Vim plugin that worked like that seamlessly, because when you're trying to use... I'll actually show you guys. So if I wanted to do Japanese input over in Vim... So, let's say I wanted to do something like, I don't know... Kanten ga eru. So I can write that out, but I'm not actually in insert mode right now. So I can't actually type it. So I have to like quit out of this. Then I can re-enable it. And then I can write that out. No, the set input's working fine. Like I can type. I'm just not sure how to do kanji conversion. And then Japanese Hankaku region. There's an Emacs. There's a... There's a Japanese SRS system built for Emacs. Of course there is. Of course there is. Opinion on the Rapture on March 21st? I didn't know about this. Give me the deets, man. I want to be raptured. Every time a Hololive girl shows up in my my Elfeed. Elfeed. I know what that's supposed to mean. Everyone who uses an anime pic in the profile sounds like a kid when in a serious discussion. It's ridiculous. I think anyone who judges someone for having an anime profile picture sounds like a kid in a discussion. Do you know when the live stream option is coming to Odyssey? It's available right now, but it's only in closed beta. So, when it's not in closed beta. Emacs RSS plugin? I think it's there by default. Why did I do it like that? RSS. Yeah, there you go. In Doom Emacs, it's in the config by default. My profile isn't even animated to... my pic isn't even animated to portrait of friend I drew. The words. Elfeed is the RSS reader for Emacs. Elfeed. So I guess we have to actually enable this one first. Anime profile picture people are 10 times more serious than ye normies. Ye normies. Ya yeet ya normies. It's not there by default. Elfeed in the init. Yeah, okay, makes sense. Opinion on soap. Luke Smith said it's overrated. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of like disease, so I'm gonna say I'm fairly positive on soap. Oh, okay, so it was called RSS, but well, no, it was there by default. It was right here. It was literally right here. Enter Elfeed. Wait, how do we? That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. If I have two buffers, like, say I have like a two splits or open or whatever they're called in this, how would I switch back and forth between those with a key binding? I like it. There's a very good reason why I haven't looked at it so far. It's because, oh my god, there is a lot to learn here. Opinions on the yogurt stains on his ThinkPad. I think they had character. So, yeah, someone else mentioned these yogurt stains to me. I had no idea what was going on. To use Elfeed, you add your RSS feed by doing... Okay, cool. Thank you. Let's do that. Let's just put them, I don't know, here. RSS feeds. What's a feed we can add? Oh yeah, it seems like Emacs can do everything. Switch between buffers, space W, and use Vim keys. Oh, okay, makes sense. Yeah. Right, because that it would be but that's just the Vim binding, isn't it? I use custom bindings for doing that though, so I kind of forgot. I get rid of the Control W part that's there by default. What are we doing? Right, we're adding an RSS feed. Oh, here we go. I'll get you a good one. A good RSS feed that we can all agree has high quality content in it. There we go. What's the worst one we can find on here? Okay, so okay, we can just slap /RSS on it, and that just works. Wow, this website for producing awful content actually does have an easy way to do RSS. Here we go. So here is a very high quality website that has only the peak journalism on it. Nothing but peak journalism on this website. I guarantee it. I'll send an example in programming the Discord. What were you sending me an example of? Am I ignoring you? Did you say something? You didn't say anything though. There we go. Elfeed. Database is empty. Use Elfeed add feed. Okay. Elfeed dash or Elfeed dash update. You can add something like this. Seq. Okay. I will take your example. You have a comment in there. I feel like that's not what you're intending to do. And there is a missing bracket. I feel like there's something wrong with what you wrote here. Emacs makes that really hard. 50 key binding to make friends in Emacs. We have made a little bit of progress. I understand what Emacs is. You've sent an example of the Elfeed config in GNU plus Linux. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Get rid of this. There we go. Can we put these on one line? Yes, we can. Okay. Yeah, I've sort of got that part down. Invalid function. I think you made a mistake in there. See you later, Eric. Nice having you around. I don't know what's wrong with this. Or press space so stuff in brackets isn't commented out. Is that what we're supposed to be doing? Ah. I forgot to make it a function call. That will fix it. Opinion on me setting up a debate between you and Luke about soap. I don't exactly have strong opinions on soap. I just generally think that it's a good idea. But if you want to, I guess you can try? Sure. I'm not going to say don't do that. Because if I say don't do that, you're going to do it anyway. Elfeed update. Bad entry blog. Okay, clearly that wasn't supposed to be there. Elfeed update. Alright, I forgot to do that. Luke is too busy growing his cooking website. No time to debate about soap. Well, making soap is a thing you have to cook, I guess. Or you have, Betty, if you have to get cooked to want to debate about soap. That also works. What am I doing? That one. Elfeed update. Okay. We can go into... I think that worked. Hey, look at that. Hey. Well, this was a bad example of a feed because there's not exactly much here. It's going to take us straight to the PeerTube. So, let's go back with my awful example. So, if I wanted to add... I just quit out... God damn it, that's not what I was trying to do. Config. So, if I wanted to add, like, you know, a high quality feed back in there, like, you know, The Guardian. Very, very high quality journalism here. I just want to laugh at The Guardian. Space K, yeah, someone's mentioned about Space K earlier. So now if we go run... Wait, did I already do that? Am I dumb? Maybe I did. That's fine. We can run it again. Then we want to go run Elfeed update. Then we want to run Elfeed. And there we go. Now we have awful news in here. Look at... Yep. That works. Okay, cool. I don't want to read any of it because it's The Guardian. And it's the worst news site on the planet. BuzzFeed's probably worse, actually. I recommend installing Elfeed goodies package. It makes Elfeed look better. I'm used to... Do I really need an RSS feed reader that looks good? Like, this is what I normally run. If you want to add multiple feeds, you do. Oh, so you put them in brackets. Oh, okay, you put them all in enclosing brackets. How are you doing, Will? You're a bit late. Okay, so if I want to, we'll take the link to Luke's then. There's an MPD client. Of course, there's a goddamn MPD client. Goodies adds icons. So if we put up, I got rid of my bracket. Put that one there, and then we put that in there. Then we put that. Don't add it to my buffer, damn it. Put that there. Oh, I already had quotes. Yeah, not bad. Been unpacking boxes. Ah, awesome. So, it sounds like you moved then. Oh. Okay. It died a little bit there. Sure. Then we're going to go that one. Elfeed update. I don't know what's happened to half of my screen. Oh, okay, now it's back. And now we can go Elfeed. All right, the Guardian uploads a million things. Oh, there it is. Cool. Uh-huh. You can do those new URLs or you can do those URLs on new lines. Kill it anyway, yes. Oh, okay, yeah. So I could do like this. And that like makes it look nicer. Yeah, I don't enjoy moving. It's an experience that I try to have a very limited amount of. I think the last time I moved was like a year and a half ago or so. Is it time to replace newsboat with Elfeed? I don't think I'll use... I'm not switching to Emacs anytime soon. If I was going to use Emacs as like my text editor and a bunch of other things, absolutely. Like it does basically what what newsboat seems to do anyway, so it would just make sense to do it. I think that's sort of like why people do what they do with Emacs. Like once you start using Emacs, it makes sense to bring everything else into it because you're going to be running it anyway. Yeah, that just sort of makes sense. Oh, when you hover over something like that, it shows you what the variable actually does. Oh, and what it's set to as well. Oh. You can add tags like I did by adding a name, like blog after the URL. Okay. Then you can S in Elfeed and search for a particular tag. Aha. If you want to move your RSS config out of your Emacs config, you can write them in an org file. Doom has Elfeed org by default. I can put an example. Sure, if you want to put an example in the Discord, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead and do that if you want to. I was running Doom Emacs for a bit, but ended up going back to NeoVim. Maybe I'll try it out for a while. I don't know. We'll see. Could be fun. You might see it in some videos. I don't know. It might be fun to experiment with something new, because I have been using NeoVim for quite a while now. I think there's something about the whole Lisp thing I don't get right. I don't get yet, maybe. I don't get any of it, so we're in the base of the same camp then. There we go. Let's see. So now if we go Elfeed and press S, we can do plus blog. As if I spell blog correctly. It did capital, didn't I? Or do we just search for blog? Okay, let's search is in the name. Maybe I did... Am I doing that wrong? Plus blog. Good morning again. Yes, hello? Sure. But anyway, that does seem to let us filter stuff. Wait, are the tags not actually attached to it? Did I forget to run Elfeed update? Wait. I might have. killed out of that. That's not what I was trying to do. Keep doing that. Okay, that makes sense. I found an old Emacs config. I was trying to keep it in an org file. That was a mistake. Okay, we'll go Elfeed update. We'll go Elfeed. Oh, there we go. Now they have tags. Wait, why do the old ones not have tags? Does it not go... Oh, I guess it's not going to go through and re-tag the ones that are already there. That would probably be why. Okay. Remove unread. Okay, so if we just actually put unread in there then. So that'll only show things that are unread. Let's do things. Oh no! No, the tagging is the way you thought it was. I just didn't have things tagged properly. That's why it was breaking. That was my bad, not yours. I thought it would go through and tag the old stuff. That's fine though. I can just write my own language though and compile it to LLVM. You could do that. That's an option. Let's go back to that init EL. Those are all languages that it supports. Oh, Kotlin. That's cool. Multi-cursor. Yeah. For people who love multi-cursor. I put it in the Discord, the programming channel in Discord. Don't use Discord, so couldn't quote the code. Programming, define the org file you want, you can do... Okay, yeah, I was just doing stuff wrong before then. That makes sense. Maintaining tags for my RSS feed that comes from using the regular flat list. There's no hierarchy in tag names, duplicated a lot. Oh, okay, so you can... That's kind of interesting, actually. I might have a look into that one. If I decide to keep playing around with this, that is. That's the big if. I think I might keep playing around with this a little bit. If I remember correctly, Elfeed has a sort of stream interface where all news items are in feed, and you filter it out with tags. It's a pretty neat system. I think it's better than newsboat's approach. I don't know. I sort of have gotten used to the folder approach that newsboat does. I get not particularly liking it, but that's sort of the system I'm pretty much used to at this point now. Yeah. Oh yeah, the way you're defining tags in here kind of is inefficient. It's very similar to the way it's done in a lot of other applications though, like newsboat as well. But I can see why that approach would actually be better. Brodie Robertson from outer space. That's a new one. That's a new one for sure. Emoji Unicode. Yes. It's very important. We must have that. Okay, there we go. At least that should be working now. Oh, no, we want to Emacs client -C. May I ask you, Brodie, where I can find your code for took 12 seconds at the end of a command? It's, I didn't write that myself. That came from, using Spaceship? They both do it, I think. Yeah, I'm using the GUI version. Emoji images not available. Should I download them now? Yes. Download emoji images. We need emoji images. Okay, that just quits out of it. Okay. Let's go back to the config. That's the wrong one. I wanted the other config file. Space F. Oh no, let's go this one. Init el. Yay, look at that. There we go. There we go. Now we have emoji working. Indent guides. Ooh, that's nice as well to have. Try doing global prettify symbols mode and then type lambda in a buffer. Okay. Global dash prettify. Uh-huh. Wait, oh, it... I've still got Japanese input enabled. I'll fix, set input, language, environment, wait, set input method, English. Wait, what is... how do I disable this? So for next community game session, you should do original Doom deathmatching in Doomsday. Because there's a delay. There's always going to be a delay when you stream. It's just my delay is larger than it probably should be. How do I disable this? Ah, Latin, of course. Yes. Is it just Latin? Just... Okay, there we go. Now we're back. Now we're back to something sensible. Right, we wanted to write lambda. Ah! Okay, I thought I don't know what what is the global prettify symbols mode supposed to be doing? What is prettify symbols? That's cool though. Yeah, I'm still going. I'm gonna stop in a couple of minutes. I'm not doing a 4-hour Emacs stream. Well, if there's multiple versions in here, I presume that there's something different about them. I don't know what's different about them though. Extended Unicode support for various languages. It's probably going to be useful. I stop streaming when I get bored or people stop watching me. Usually the second one happens first. But surprisingly, there are still 32 people who've stuck around. Which is half of what we had at the start. Have you decided when your next stream will be? I'll probably do a game stream tomorrow. Probably. I don't know what my next stream on this channel is going to be, though. I haven't decided on what it's going to be. But it will be at the same time, probably, next week. Or I might... I don't know, because with the way I'm working right now, if I'm going to do a Saturday stream, which is the day it is for me right now, I work Friday night and I finish at like midnight. So I don't really get up until at the earliest, like I'm ready to do stuff at 10 a.m. So doing stuff on Saturday at night's easier, but I might try like on Friday or something. I don't know. Do Emacs any % are always fun. Oh, speaking of bad ideas, I'm surprised by how triggered people got by the YouTube short that I did. I genuinely was not expecting, one, so many people to watch it. Oh, someone's actually telling me about why I'm wrong about YouTube Shorts. Shorts should be filmed in widescreen for both desktops and mobile devices. I'd rather not flip my ultra-wide monitor for these videos. That's not my choice. I don't choose how the algorithm works. They have to be vertical. There we go. Yeah, I'm surprised. I knew there were people who would be like, this video has no point. Why does it exist? That's always gonna happen. But there were people who like sort of got actually bothered by the video. Which is yeah. I don't get it. If you don't like the video, just don't watch it. Yeah, I don't make the rules. There were people who got really triggered about it being in vertical video and me telling you that it has to be in vertical video. Like, that is not a rule that I make. YouTube has decided they have to be vertical. And the comments are even better over on Odyssey, where it's just people complaining non-stop about it being in vertical video. How does one watch a short? You click on the video and it plays. On mobile, though, you'll have like a little shelf under your videos, and it will be like the YouTube Shorts shelf. And that's like, videos have to be in vertical video to actually appear on that shelf. Like, there's no choice about that. They have to be. They have to be under 60 seconds, and they have to be vertical. That's sort of just how the format works. Because YouTube wants to compete with TikTok, which I think is a good idea. But, you know. Also, don't complain about extra videos you get. I don't upload a video on Saturday, so if you get a bonus video, I don't think you're in any position to really complain about the bonus video. Just don't watch it if you don't want to see it. Yeah. That's my take. That's my hot take for the day. Don't watch videos you don't want to see. You don't seem to be able to find it. It's the most recently updated video on my channel. I'm not... That's odd. That's really odd. If you go to my videos, go to my uploads, it should be, like, right there. Okay. You just can't see, apparently. Okay, that's fine. I thought maybe, like, YouTube had broke something. Which would be a very YouTube thing to do. Yeah. Anyway, we are just about to go on 11 PM here, so I think that's going to be as good a time as any to start wrapping things up. Next week's stream, I don't know what it's going to be. I have literally no idea. I will work it out during the week. Maybe I'll do some more... Maybe I'll do some more, like, text adventure fun or something. Or maybe I will... I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I usually don't know what I'm going to do for the main channel streams until, like, 2 days before. I don't really plan these ones out a ton. I just make them... Sing Chug Jug. Why would I sing Chug Jug? Ah, you weren't expecting a widescreen thumbnail. Yeah, so thumbnails don't actually matter. There have been thoughts that they do, but no. So when something goes onto the YouTube shelf, the thumbnail you set for it literally has no effect. YouTube just decides whatever thumbnail wants to put on there for you. Configuring a knit.lua for Vim, for NVim. Is there an Emacs roguelike? Probably. Just look up Emacs Text Adventure and you'll find one, probably. Okay, I'll have a look at that, I'll have a look at that config then. Thank you. Did you have fun using Doom? I thought it was an interesting experience. As I said, I went into this basically completely blind. I didn't know what to expect from it. I've only heard things about Doom Emacs and Emacs in general. So, the fact that this ends up actually being a pretty good application, yeah, I'm happy that I tried it. I'm very happy I tried it. I don't know if I'm gonna keep using it extensively. I might give it like a bit more of a longer shot and things like that, but for now I will. Yeah, I think it's worth trying out at least and seeing if it's something that you're gonna like yourself. Okay, you know what? Just because I feel like being nice. Once he learns Elis, he'll be hooked? Maybe. It's possible. My takeaway from this entire stream is that Emacs is an OS. Oh my god, this is long. Okay. Do you actually want me to sing Chug Jug? Because I can do it. I'm not going to sing it, but I can... I can... Actually, I might sing it. God. Why am I doing this? I give you full permission to clip this and actually put it with backing music. Because I'm not going to play the music. I don't know if the backing music is copyrighted. Probably is. You guys ready? For anyone who doesn't know what Chug Jug is. Also, that backdrop light in your bed is awesome. Thank you. I've got a better solution in the works involving RGB floodlights, but the ones I have are broken. Do it? Okay. Sure, okay. Are we ready? Are we ready for trash? XWM is Emacs, meaning it's single threaded, meaning it will freeze. Don't recommend. Oh god. Oh yeah, that does sound awful, doesn't it? Do it. Okay, sure. Got a #1 victory royale. Yeah, Fortnite, we're about to get down. 10 kills on the board right now. Just wiped out Tomato Town. My friends just go down. I've revived him now, and we're heading southbound. Now we're in the Pleasant Park streets. Look at the map. Go to the mark sheet. Take me to your Xbox to play Fortnite today. You can make me to moist my, but not loot. Take what I can't read. I'd really love to chug with you. We can be pro Fortnite gamers. He said, hey, broski, you got some heals and a shield pot. I need healing and I'm only at 1 HP. Hey, dude, sorry, I found nothing on the safari. I checked the upstairs that house, but not the underneath yet. There's a chest that's just down there. The storm is coming fast and you need heals to prepare. I've V-Bucks that I'll spend. More than you can contend. I'm a cool Fortnite gamer. Cool pro Fortnite game. Take me to your Xbox to play Fortnite today. You can take me to Moist Mine, but not Luke Lake. I really love to chug with you. We can be pro Fortnite gamers. La 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 yeah. La 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 yeah. La 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 yeah. Yeah, you be my pro Fortnite gamer. Pro Fortnite gamer. Can we get a win this weekend? Take me to the Loot Lake. Let's change the game mode. We can also disco dominate. We're topping it. Attack me, take me to the zone. I'm running kind of low on mats. I need to break some stone. Dressed in all these fancy clothes, he's got Renegade Raider, and he's probably a pro. He just shot a back, and I turn back, and I attack. I just got a victory royale. A victory royale. Take me to your Xbox to play Fortnite today. You can take me to Moist Mine, but not Luke Lake. I really love to chug with you. We can be pro Fortnite gamers. There you go. That's what you get from me. That was horrendous. I apologize for nothing. Time for some remixing and auto-tune. Feel free, be my guest. YouTube will tell me it's like someone's trying to re-upload my video, but hey, if you want to do that, I give you full permission to do whatever you want with that. If I wasn't so tired, maybe I would sing it. Maybe next time I'll actually sing it. But not now. Not now. This is not when we're singing. This is not a karaoke stream. Maybe I'll do a karaoke stream at some point. That would be interesting, wouldn't it? That would be interesting, to say the least. As you may be able to guess, I'm not exactly a good singer, so maybe it'll be fun. Probably wouldn't be though. Applause sound effect. I'll prepare one. Applause sound effect. I don't know how loud this is going to be. Very loud, apparently. Very loud. There's a different version of the song. If you don't do a karaoke stream, it means you hate fun. Oh god, okay. Maybe we have to do a karaoke stream at some point then. And just make everybody hate the content. Goodbye, maybe see you next time. Maybe see you next time as well. You're basically Luke Smith at this point, am I? Is that how that works? I haven't had an article written, an article written on The Guardian about how I'm, you know, like a white supreme and all that. But hey, maybe The Guardian will try to cancel me at some point. That would mean I've really become famous then. I can make a video saying I am a famous Linux YouTuber, like Luke did, when he had like 80k subs or something. I will never forget that video. Well, content doesn't matter. Apparently not. Apparently content doesn't matter. You can just make stuff up about people. Yeah, that was a bit too enthusiastic, wasn't it? Get on the beers and do a karaoke stream. That sounds like a good idea. I can respect that. I might have to do that. Tonight we did no drinking because I actually wanted to learn something. But we'll do a karaoke stream at some point. I don't know when. Where to find the Guardian article? I think if you... I'll see if I can find it. If you look up, far-right supporters move to censorship... to move to censorship. Far-right supporters move to open source to evade censorship. There you'll find it. Or yeah, just search for alt-right open source Guardian. Then you'll find it. No, I think the main reason why the Guardian did that article is because he talked to Millennial Woes. And Millennial Woes is a ticking time bomb. Never, ever, ever speak to anyone like Millennial Woes or anyone like that. That is going to basically ask for an article to be written about you. That is just a bad idea. Luke is overdosing on red pills. I find you a lot more pleasant. I try to keep my politics out of my content because it's generally not very important. Like, I'll laugh at The Guardian because The Guardian is trash, and I'll laugh at BuzzFeed because the BuzzFeed is trash. But I don't particularly think that for my regular videos, it's exactly, like, you know, super relevant. I will bring up politics when it is specifically important. Like, if I'm talking about, you know, the politics of a specific license or something like that, sure, at that point it does make sense, but most of the time I have no reason to bring it up. It's not like it's a secret or anything. You can work out where I stand on a lot of things pretty easily. It's just I don't think it's super important to talk about too often. Unlike Lunduk. Lunduk really likes to go off about politics when he was on Twitter. that was an interesting time for sure. Yeah, so we were supposed to be ending this stream at some point. When I decide to. I probably should make an actual layout so that I have a proper background for when I have my chat just on the screen like this, rather than just having nothing there. But we'll actually we'll end the actual thing now. It has been an absolute pleasure talking to you guys, and I feel like I've learned a lot about Emacs today. I don't think anyone who knows anything about Emacs has learned anything about Emacs today, but I'm happy that you have decided to stick around and just see what happens, and maybe try to encourage me to actually try out Emacs a bit more. Yeah, so thank you guys for watching. I like Guardian Politic, but to be honest, okay, I'm not gonna read it myself. But if you want to go and enjoy it, hey, that's cool. The black box is minimal. The black box is minimal, but also it's actually kind of a hack. It's very much a hack. Anyway, I am going to play the outro, and then we will actually end the stream. There will be maybe a Doom stream tomorrow, maybe a Hades stream tomorrow. Don't know. I'll work it out then. Anyway, for now, thank you guys for watching, and I'm out. Please do dislike the stream, because that still helps with engagement. See you guys later.